Hey, All Bodies Fitness community. Patricia here, helping you with a great recipe that you can incorporate into your healthy diet today. As you know, I believe you need to get more fiber, and this is a great recipe that you'll enjoy, and it'll be very beneficial to your health. Please check it out, incorporate it, and stay your course. Thank you. Hey there, guys. This is Patricia, All Bodies Fitness. I want to show you this great smoothie recipe that's really simple, and it just uses a blender. Now, you could use a NutriBullet or one of those Ninja, Fruit Ninjas, whatever they have. But this is a simple old blender, and some fruit and a couple of carrots as well. So what we're going to use is a banana and a pear, a peach. I washed these already. A clementine and two little plums. Got them from the farmer's market. They're delicious. And three of these baby carrots. And then some almond milk and some water, and that's all you need. Oh yeah, some chia seeds to give it a little more fiber and to make it a little bit more thick if you leave it in the refrigerator for a couple hours. Okay, so this is a fun recipe. And when the bananas are kind of new, sometimes they're hard to start. All right, so a whole banana goes in the blender, and this only takes a couple minutes. I make this sometimes every day for my daughter, myself, and my husband. And just it's really yummy. It's like a good dessert without having the bad calories of a dessert, right? Okay, so banana is easy. You don't have to peel it or anything. Or you only have to peel it. You don't have to cut it up. Clementine. I already washed these. They are supposed to be seedless. Hopefully they are. They've been so far. I'm just separating them. Nice thing about making a smoothie like this is that you keep all the fiber, because a lot of times people juice, and juice takes away the fiber. It just liquefies your fruit and vegetables. So you get some of the good benefit, but you don't get all that fiber. So I like to make a smoothie like this where you get the fiber benefit, because I think most Americans are a little fiber deficient, according to the FDA's website. All right, let's cut this up without further ado, so we can get this yummy, and I'll let you taste it with me at the end too. All right, don't have to get real fancy. The blender will chop, so we just make it sizes that the blender can handle, I figure. Not that I'm an expert at these things, but it's worked so far. Okay, pear is nice and yummy. You can use a banana. Oops, I don't want to add that one. You can use a banana and an apple if you want. Some blueberries instead of plums, mango, pineapple, whatever you have, whatever you want, right? I'm just using these. And you can even use frozen vegetables. So say you have frozen berries in the freezer, then that works too. You don't have to use fresh vegetables and fruit, rather. A lot of times you can buy a nice bag of frozen berries, mixed berries, and that really works very well in this too. I'm just using some stuff I got from the farmer's market, some stuff that I like, and I've made different variations with different fruits. I always like to use a banana though, because I really like bananas. I've always liked bananas since I was a kid. One of my favorite fruits. All right. And pears are very good. Like I said, you can use an apple if you rather, if that's what you have in the house. If you don't have a peach and you have a nectarine. I don't know the difference between a peach and a nectarine. They seem the same to me a lot of ways. But if you don't have a peach or a nectarine and you have a nice mango or something of that nature, you can certainly add that. You can put whatever you want. All right, so it's a nice nice recipe. You can use whatever fruit is in season, any fruit that you have around or that you prefer or you want to use up, so don't go bad. The banana doesn't have to be super ripe even. I mean, it can be a little overripe. It still works out quite well. You could add some spices if you like. Some people add things like cinnamon. Cinnamon's good for you. Some people add a little vanilla extract, vanilla bean, if you like that kind of thing. I've done that as well, but just this way it tastes really good to me. I like the flavor of all the fruits. Fruits are a wonderful thing. Now, I know a lot of people, I'm a personal trainer, and I'm also a certified nutritional consultant, which means I have 100 hours of nutrition, which, believe it or not, is more than a lot of doctors get. A lot of doctors in medical schools don't get 100 hours of nutrition. They get maybe one course, right? They get 2.5 hours or something like that. But they sure knew how to prescribe drugs. So I like to say food is my medicine, right? Not drugs. And I believe fruit and, of course, vegetables are very good for you. I know a lot of people say, oh, I'm diabetic, I can't have fruit. But I don't know that that's completely true, because fruit is fructose, not sucrose. Yeah, you don't want to eat a sugary soda or something like that, right? I mean, you shouldn't eat that anyway. But fruit has been put on this planet by nature, by God, whatever you believe in, and it's processed differently. It's processed by the liver. It doesn't go to fat like regular sugar does. So I don't think there's anything wrong with eating fruit. Oops. Otherwise, all fruit bats would be diabetic, right? And gorillas and monkeys in the zoo, they eat a lot of fruit, right? And they're like 97% same DNA as us. And look at people through history. I mean, people have always been eating fruit. There's nothing wrong with it. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's not get the stem in there. I think fruit's good for you, as much as you want. All right. Okay, so now that's really full, right? That's okay, because I got to share it with my family. So, okay. So we got all that in there, stuffed it in there, and we're a little sticky. So now we got to add chia seeds, and you can omit that if you don't want to add the chia seeds. But to me, it adds a little bit of thickness and a little extra fiber too. Chia seeds are really good for you. So I add 2 of these teaspoons. A lot of fiber in chia seeds and all seeds in general. Very healthy, good stuff for you. Okay. Okay. And now we're going to add some almond milk. I hope my computer is still recording. It says something weird. I don't know what it says. I think. All right, so your almond milk, you add about, I don't know, about a quarter of the way. That's about half. That was a little more than I wanted, but quarter, half, something like that. And then you could add some water too, so it's not too crazy thick. I gotta be careful not to overflow here, because that's pretty full. Let's try that. You know, play with it. If it's too thick, add a little more water. If it's not thick enough, and then you know next time. All right, so you hold that down pretty firmly, and you add like a chop or grate one. Look yummy already. Look how pretty it is. Okay, and then something like this is cool if you have a old-fashioned blender. You can always stick a little extra water or something in there without taking the whole thing apart, if you need to. All right, we're gonna just blend it for about 20 more seconds. Make sure it's all really well incorporated. Oh, that looks good to me. Okay. The extra blending is just so it's all well incorporated. And then I have these really nice, they're like 3/4 of a cup, small glasses, so I could fill up several of them, cover them, put in the refrigerator, and then it's a nice snack for when my daughter gets home. And this heat, it's really hot here in Northern Virginia. It's about 90 degrees, give or take, out there. So this is a yummy treat. Oh, that looks so yummy. I don't know if you can smell it. Let me taste it for you, tell you how good it is. Woo. You can just smell the freshness and all the, it feels alive, because it has all those good, healthy vitamins and minerals and phytochemicals that they don't even know what they are in fruit, that are so good for you. And I know it's going to taste so delicious. I'm going to taste it now. It tastes like dessert to me. Gosh, that's so good. A no guilt, delicious dessert that really cools you off, especially since this water is really cold, and the almond milk and the vegetables and the fruit were in the refrigerator too. So it's nice and cold. If it's not cold, because you don't have you have warm water, whatever, you can add some ice cubes, make it colder. or just refrigerate it. But this is delicious. Now, if you want this to be even thicker, because this will thicken up, I've tasted it the next day, and it's a little thick, but it's not like Jello or anything or custard. You could just add more chia seeds, okay, if you want it to get a little thicker, and try it out. But anyway, enjoy that, and thank you for watching. Oh, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. This is Patricia again, All Bodies Fitness. If you like this recipe and enjoyed it, please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, and go to my link, allbodiesfitness.click, and you can join our 7-day workout challenge. You'll feel so good starting your day every day at 5 in the morning. You'll get an email with a 15-minute workout to get you energized, get you going, and enjoy the day. So join that. You're going to love it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Watch these other videos too for more exercise.